Hey everybody, it's Brian from BHB. This is BHB Cast. But anyways, on to the topic. This is a really passionate topic that I'm about. It's probably my favorite topic that I've covered, and I've covered a lot of great topics, but this one probably tops the cake. And it's from Heats Herp. You can check her out on my friends list. Go out, say hey to her. Definitely a great person. But she wanted to know what the percentage of women in the business is. Now, I got to tell you, in 20 years, things have changed a lot. 20 years ago, there was virtually no women in the business. There was a couple minor, like obviously Tracy Barker, who's a major player, was in the business. But other than that, there wasn't very much else going on. In the last 20 years, we've seen that change a lot, but we're still probably at under 10% women in the business. So we have to definitely take that male dominant role out of the business. If we're talking about expanding our hobby and our industry, certainly we have to extend that gender line and bring more women into the business, and not just think that, oh, the woman that we're talking to is a girlfriend of the guy that's into it, or a wife of the guy that's into it, because in a lot of stances now, it's not that way. Sometimes it's the woman that's into it and the guy's not into it anymore. So this is something that was really important. There's certainly some male dominant guys in there that don't give the women the opportunities right now. We have to all change our way of thinking. And at reptile shows, of course, it's a lot different, and it's hard to tell who's, like I said, tagging along with their boyfriend or husband, but we probably see literally about 30 to 35, maybe even 40% of the people walking through the door are women now. And I know my business, we've really changed to the point where I bet you it's probably 25 to 30% of the people that buy snakes from me now are women, and they're buying them for themselves, not buying them for their significant other. So this is a really great swing, and it's also an area that we can really expand the market on. I know in SnakeBites.tv, we're going to try hard to appeal to that crowd. We're going to continue to say, hey, we're not gender oriented here. We want males, we want females, we want everybody to be into it. And that's the way that we can really appeal to a larger and get the masses out. And you know what? This is just a great topic I'm really passionate about. And like I said, I encourage any male that's listening to this to take really a lot of respect in the fact that the women, there's a great amount of people, obviously, I could name a million names, Carla from Soft Kiss, Heather Wong, on and on and on. I don't want to leave out a lot of people, but you get the idea. There's a tremendous amount of women that are breaking a lot of ground, not only in the fact that they have to go up in a male-dominated industry and work harder for the respect that they already should deserve, but they have to also kind of, continue to go against everything. So, please, let's get behind this. It's a great movement. People like, Heats Herp and all these other people that are founding the way this, we've got to get behind them because it's a great way to expand our hobby.
Isn't that your buddy? Yeah, I got Tipper out for you. Hi, Tip. What are you doing? What? Yeah, you go back over here. Stay over there. There you go. There's Tipper. There's your Tipper. He's dark. He's getting ready to shed. I'm breeding him with Sunny after winter. That's your buddy? That's your buddy, Tipper. Yeah. Say hi, Dee. Hi, Deeper. Yeah. Your buddy out? You hopped up from a dead sleep when I pulled Tipper out. Your babies. You got your baby. That's your baby, Tipper. Huh. Tipper just got awakened. I took him out to replace all his papers, refresh his water. But yeah, I'm going to be breeding him with Sunny, my pastel female, after winter. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I know you're happy. You got your snake out. Yeah, there's Tipper. Don't step on him. Be careful. Yeah, you be careful around him. She's always very gentle around him. She steps over him. Oh, he doesn't want to be bothered by you today, I take it. Tipper's like, don't bother me, I just woke up. Mama woke me up. This is what snakes do best. Just look around. Very curious animals. They're pretty big boy. Yes, I am. So I'm a big boy. He was a rescue. He was in pretty bad shape when I got him. Actually, quite bad shape, but he's come a long way. Nice adult. What? What's with the shy routine? You're not a shy snake. Snakes are very curious animals. They really don't bother anyone. They rather avoid a confrontation with people than have to deal with it. At least they're smart enough to know to stay away from people, because people are the ones that end up killing them and really treating them like crap, especially out in the wild, just because people don't like them or hate them or whatever the reason may be. They think it's cool to kill them, which it isn't. They have a role in life. They have a purpose for being here. You know, snakes really prefer not to be bothered out in the wild. If you get bit, it's your own fault. I can honestly say that. Even in captivity, all the years I've handled snakes, I've had a few bad bites, and every one of them was my own fault because I wasn't paying attention or did something stupid. But you can't blame the snakes for doing what instincts taught them to do. It's just wrong to do that. So yeah, See, we're not mean animals. People are mean. People treat us like crap out in the wild. Yeah.